Hey guys, welcome back. There's the spot that we will be putting in the first 4 rings. And there you have it, the first couple shovelfuls. And there you have it, more than a few. We have to go down 1.2 meters. So let me get at it and we'll see what happens. Okay, I don't know how long it's been, but I finally got through to the sand. Except for this little corner here, I still have some mixture of clay and sand. But as you can see, you've got a top layer of solid gray black clay, and then below that, right there, you have a brownish clay where it's mixing with some other dirt and sand and what have you. Then down below, the darker, you get into the sand. So once I clear this here, I should be able to dig a little faster. And I made a mistake. It's not 1.2 meters, it's 1.6 because it's 4 rings and they're each 40 centimeters. It's those big rings there. Yeah, so it's those big rings. These are also 40 centimeters, but they're only 80 centimeters across, and those I will use for that. And they will go lined up with this further down this way in line with this here. But that's a different story, a different project. Right now I have to concentrate on this one because it's 1.6 meters of digging, so I better get to digging. Okay, here it is, 1.6. Took a lot of dirt out of there, but I had my trusty assistant. Where is he? There's my There's my trusty assistant, and here's my assistant. Oh,
not very
come here, boy.
happy camper.
Oi.
Because he want to stay with him, with you. Oi.
He was a good boy. He laid down right there and just listened to me while I was digging. And now he's licking the sweat off of me. Okay, time for water. Okay, so last night we finished about 8:30, and guess what? We forgot to order the lids for this and this. So in the meantime, I wrapped the plastic around it, put a couple of boards in there, and we're just gonna have to order them, have them delivered. So for now, it is what it is. Now, the next one will be going straight out from this pipe, and even with this one. So somewhere in here I have to dig the next one. Okay, just a quick review of what I did here. This is the access cover to one of the septic tanks, and right there where the block is the other. And what was happening, because of the ground being saturated, because the rice fields are so close, so due to the oversaturation and the proximity of the tank to the rice fields, these tanks were getting full very quick. So what I did is I took this tank here and tied it to that tank there. And there's a video that shows you that. And then from this tank here, I put a line going out through the wall and coming out right here where the cement is at. And there it is. And that is the reason why this other tank was added. Now it's away from the rice field and it has a chance to filter out through the ground. And now you're a good ways from that rice field. You're about probably 12-15 meters. And because it rained last night, the trucks can't come in on this dirt that's here, since it was just put in. Any little rain just makes it really muddy and you sink very fast. So this other set of rings are going to have to wait for a few days. It's supposed to rain this afternoon. We'll see what happens, and as soon as this is dry, the other rings will go in. But that will very seldom have water. That's just an emergency type of thing in case something happens and there's a lot of water in this hallway. It just has a place to drain. Of course, it could always drain down that way, but for my peace of mind, that's what I wanted to do, and that's what I did. Okay, so let's hope the rain stops, the ground dries. We'll get the lids delivered and the second set of rings put in. But you know, even with all this rain, all these clouds, I never get tired of looking at this area back here. It is so peaceful. You see, right now you see a sea of yellow and green where the rice fields are getting ready for harvest. The birds are having a buffet of seeds from all over the place. It is so enjoyable. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll keep you up to date on any projects that I do. See ya. Thanks for watching.
ขอบคุณเจ้า
See you next time.
แล้วปะกันแฮมไมนะเจ้า
See you.
บ๊ายบาย